Hey, what's going on, fellas, ladies? It's William of the One back with you. I I made a really long video earlier. I did some work on this train and hopefully I got it fixed. Let me turn my heat on here. I'm out in the shed here. That's where my little workshop is. I come out here work on trains and just goof around. Don't like smoking indoors. Um, Here, Mike. I have a train or a camera. It's a little Vivitar. It's not the best model. It's not the fancy GoPro, but it does the job. It does what it's supposed to do. So anyway, I think we got a problem. Um, a lot of people don't want to talk about. That probably needs talked about. Um, I think that people are. I don't know about you people. I mean, did you people see? Did you people see that Israel had to engage the Steel Dome defense system because 150 um, missiles were launched at them, and I, I I mean I don't know that it was on the news on any major networks. I certainly didn't see it. Um, I had to learn about it from some like-minded friends of mine who own a business here in Colorado Springs. Really, really great guys, um, and uh, some good friends of mine. But they're good Republican stock, good Republican American stock, um, and proud to be so. So that of course makes them racist. I mean, Christ, you can't be a hardworking white person, in America these days. So if you have the concept of work hard, get ahead, um, that's not that. What are you talking about, man? You're racist, folks, man. Look, you know this is bullshit, right? You know this is a scam, right? Um, right now, a fraud is being placed upon the American people with this goddamn these movements, this Antifa, this BLM bullshit. Um, it's a scam, people. You're being hustled. Um, you know, what were we talking about? Kamala Harris is talking about some about reparation money that could to possibly triple the national deficit. You know what? I'm white, and I grew up with hard work and poor family. And I went through hell. I want something too. I've been through hell. If you just because, I mean, Jesus Christ, none of these people that would be getting this money had to endure shit. It's a scam. Go get a job. All right. Don't import more people to do our jobs. Go get a goddamn job. Because people wake up, man. This government money isn't anything but a way to control you, to keep you under thumb. Go back to work, man. Go out there, get off the goddamn free money and go back to work. I mean, do you realize that we had like one of the greatest economies that this country has ever had a year ago? Okay, and I mean, and don't even get me started on what's happened in the past year, okay? Because it's just all too convenient, and I'm too small of a fish to understand that maybe, just maybe, all this stuff happened for a reason. You know what I mean? Think about this. Look where we're at right now. Okay. Oh my God, you can't do this. You can't do that. You can't do that. You got to do this. You got to wear a mask. You got. I think this whole thing was a power grab. I think that they saw that there was no possible way under the sun to win an election, and because things were just too great. Okay, and who do we happen to be really good friends with that Trump doesn't have to like? Who well, hell, their son, is in bed with him, which he's in bed with him. Um, now all of a sudden this enormous. If the fucking coronavirus don't happen, all right, there's not even a chance that Joe Biden is president of the United States. Okay, and yes, no, I don't believe that the election was a genuinely won election. No, I don't. But I'm not beating that drum anymore. I'm not my pillow. Okay, I'm not beating that fucking drum. I mean, I love you, Mike, and great fight, but come on, dude. All right, guys. I mean, there it is in a nutshell. I mean, yeah, bring. No, the Americans don't want to do those jobs. We need to bring in more people. You know what you're bringing in? You're bringing in MS-13. You're bringing in gang members. You got more drugs and criminals down there at the border than I mean, it's ridiculous down there. Because in order to get an election, you tell all these people that you're going to let everybody in the country, you're that fucking desperate that you're willing to destroy a nation over power. Man, we spill tea in a harbor for less than this. We spill fucking tea in a harbor for a lot less than this, people. Where are those people at, man? Where's the patriot at? You know what I mean? Where are those people at? The people that, hey, I'm an American, man. I wore the uniform, people. I served. I did my time. I'm a vet, and God, I love you guys. I love the military, but do you not think that our country is under siege? Like, I mean, you're going to you're going to devalue the dollar, like, to the point to where it's worthless. Already, countries are making fun of us. There, there's it's on the internet. I mean, you're gonna see it on the news, but there's people making fun of Biden. Like they reporters from Australia, reporters from Europe. Putin's over there with a fucking chub about that goddamn long. You know what I mean? He he had an adversary with Trump. He doesn't have an adversary. Who's his adversary? Biden? You think Biden can stand up to fucking Putin? Get the fuck out of here. We're the weakest our country's ever been in the world right now, people. And if you're not scared, you should be. I mean, if you see it, and I know you do, whether you're I don't care if you put an R behind your name or a D behind the son of a bitch, you still have eyes. You see what's going on. And yeah, you might be power, you might have all this stuff. Other people are watching, okay? And those other people have guns and armies, okay? And the reason why they don't fuck with us is because we're a powerful nation and because the office of the president of the United States, the fucking most powerful office in the free world, okay, is held by a fucking a person of stature. Yeah, they take fucking Joe Biden serious. I promise you, they took Donald Trump serious because he wasn't anything but about serious. And as far as that goes, they took Bush serious. And for a certain uh, um they took Obama serious to a certain degree. I mean, he certainly appeared that way, but I mean, that was a big money grab. If you people don't know that, I mean, you're crazy. Anyway, uh, here, I was going to touch on another topic. I didn't. I was talking about the dollar being devalued and all that stuff. But you know, I can't remember the damn train of thought I had. It was something that is really important to talk to you people about. It's uh man, while I'm thinking about it, guys, um, let's oh, this is also this is uh a sativa um hybrid. It's a and this thing tastes like Christmas. This is a 1,000 milligram um concentrate, and it's up there. It's 94. It's 94% THC, and I gotta tell you, that shit tastes like Christmas. Anyway, what I was trying to tell you, what I was getting at with this whole thing, with the jobs, and let's keep them on unemployment, let's do all this, and let's, let's bring in more people, because we need more voters. You know, no, what you're doing is you're in order to maintain power and win power, you're willing to destroy the very fabric that makes us American. Okay, uh, you work hard, and you're rewarded based on your job, your thing, for the entire the entire movement for emancipation, and the freedom, and all that stuff, and slavery, abolish slavery. Well, the whole point of that was so that we're equal, not so that, well, we get all this. Like, oh, okay, well, now we're not making it equal. Okay, now all of a sudden, you know, now we're not equal. So what you're asking for back then, now you want something different. You want to be equal, but now you don't want to be equal. You want something else, because we deserve more. Because something that happened before we were ever born and didn't affect us at all. Um, we should be paid for that. Well, hey, um, what my grandfather fought overseas in World War II. Um, I've known friends who served. I've served. Um, uh, 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 you know, you're asking something for nothing. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't. I don't. I don't get the whole thing, and people are buying it. Like the thing with Google erasing slavery. You can't have Christopher Columbus. You can't have a football team with a mascot. I went to a small school in Pennsylvania. Our mascot was the warrior. The next schools was the bison. Um, Other schools had, ours was a warrior, like a proud looking warrior head, and we were the Everett Warriors. And now you can't have that kind of stuff. Oh my God, that high school has a picture of a Native American on there. Well, guess what? We came into this country. Yeah, we screwed the Native Americans. Um, and you know what? But guess what? That's life. Eh, if you're willing to sell fucking Kentucky for a couple of trinkets, and your fault. That. You know, too bad. I mean, goddamn. What now? Uh, you know, fucking 400 years later. God damn it. We sold Kentucky for you. Oh, well, we better give them this. And get the fuck out of here. Get a job. Go earn something, and prove your worth. Capitalism works, folks. I mean, I'm sorry, but it works. And you know what? It works well. Um, Socialism doesn't work. Communism sure as fuck doesn't work. Um, but if everything's just all too convenient, people. This last year is just all too convenient. I'm uh, I'm concerned, and I think everybody should be too. So I'm going to remember what I had to say to you people, and we're going to talk again. Um, don't forget, man, hit the like button, hit the goddamn subscribe button. Um, talk to me. What we're going to do later on, and we're going to run this thing because I'm telling you right now, this baby runs. I have a feeling that that repair fixed this model train. Um, and like I said, like nowadays, everyone knows this. If you've watched the movie, uh, Matrix movies. And when they're on the rooftop and he looks over at the girl, he's, hey, do you know how to fly that helicopter? And she's like, no, but I will. And the dude downloads the program into her head, and she knows how to be a helicopter pilot. Um, these these things, YouTube, these channels where people make videos and stream, and you can go on there. If you have access to YouTube, then you can do pretty much anything in the world. I watched a couple of videos and I had a rudimentary knowledge going in that these trains were more intricate and more detailed than a Lionel train. Um, but I looked at the problem. I thought about it. I saw how that the engines were placed into the thing. I'm looking at it. I'm like, okay, if I hear the engine spinning, there's okay. There's two things that could be wrong. One is the problem that I think it is I think that the worm drive is spinning in off of the motor, and it's not the internal gear that is broken. It's not the armature that's not spinning. That it's the end of the worm drive is not making good enough contact um with the gear that turns the wheels, and I think that shim may have solved the problem because these things are very for a toy. I mean, we're talking about a toy that is a $500 bill right here. You know, if you want to go buy this brand new, you're going to spend close to a $500 bill. You know what I mean? It's not. It's you're not going to go buy this at Walmart. Yeah, and it's pretty intricately made. So maybe it got dropped, and maybe that was enough to shift that worm drive. I hope that the actual motor itself isn't broken, and what I'm hearing spinning is just the the armature and not the gear. I hope that the worm drive it took to is spinning. If that's the case, I think the shim's going to solve the problem. If it's not the case, then I will. I'm probably going to have to reach out to Lionel for Less, the guy up there on Lionel for Less, and see if he has any ideas. Um, and maybe he'll have an idea that I could troubleshoot this thing with. Um, like I said, guys, I don't know how to do the live comment thing yet, and like talk while I'm on air. But if I'm live and you have something to say, um, man, do hit a comment in there, and if one pops up on my screen, I'll answer you guys. If I'm able to now. I'm hoping that we make this bigger and that we actually do have some serious discussions about the current state that our country's in and the decline that I think is imminent, and I think we're in trouble if we don't um, try to do something. I mean, for God's sakes, we got to try, people. We can't just let this happen. Um, so I'm asking you people to be there with me in this fight, man. Um, like me, subscribe to this, and I'm going to get back at you guys. It's really the one time here. I was asked to make more videos, so I'm making more videos, and we're gonna keep talking shit, people, man. We're gonna keep talking cash shit, man. There's shit that needs to be talked about, and guess what? We're gonna talk about it tomorrow, guys. We drive the K4 around the track, and we box the $100 Mike's Train House Pennsylvania Railroad diesel, a beautiful piece of machinery. I bought it for $100, a $700 machine. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna let you guys look at that tomorrow, and we're gonna run this beast. And I love you guys. Can't say it enough. Can't stress how important it is. You guys know what to do. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and your boy will be back to holler at you. Until next time, you got William of the One. Holler when you hear me, boys.